Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Wicked. Welcome back to Expedition 33. Today, we might beat the game, question mark. First, we're gonna do this. Get that up a little bit more. Work on your critical. Go. And then you're gonna work on your might. There you go. And we're good. There's no skills I want to learn because we're pretty much decked out. I want to increase my weapons. I want to do that weapon. I'm going to switch to this weapon. It's a little bit worse, but it scales in what I want to scale in. So that's why. And I can't do anything with you. And I can't do anything with you. So we are good for now. I'm rocking Ciel, Maelle, and Verso because they're my 3 damage dealers. And I think we're ready. Oh no, Ciel, I want to change your weapon. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's move out. Oh, he respawns so you can fight him over and over if you wanted to. Pretty much this boy is saying the father is erasing everyone and everything in the world of Lumiere because he wants to pretty much bring an end to this canvas in this friggin' world. To save his family in the real world, which is not really evil. It's just a different perspective on what the right thing to do is. Or how to grieve. Like, which way is better to grieve? In the fake world where your friends and family are still alive and well, or in the real world where real problems are. It's the real world.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please, I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for 2.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth, and it changes nothing. You can hate me, but that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you, especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
All right, guys, enter Renoir, which I think might be the final boss fight in this game. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. Holy shit. All right, this might be the final boss, and let's just go right at it. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I can see both perspectives of what is right and what's like wrong. Like, alright, that attack's really slow. But like, Renoir wants to get rid of this fake world and go back to the real world. And no matter what happened, life moves on. Whether you wanted to or not, life moves on. You have to make tough choice after tough choice. And life just moves on. You have to deal with it in the real world. You can't keep hiding it in a fake world like this. Holy shit. But I can see where Maelle's coming from, because she's like, in this fake world, my brother's soul is still alive in Verso here. So my brother's not dead. You're in here, Dad. You're alive. Mom's alive. I imagine the sister's alive and well. We're all immortal. We have made friends and other family in this painted world, and I don't want to lose that. On top of that, she's able to talk. She's able to walk well. She doesn't have scars on her face. So it's just like this dream world is a best case scenario for her, because she's able to live her life again to the fullest. But she couldn't do that in the real world. She does not want to give that up. And she doesn't want to lose the last remaining memory of Verso. But on the other hand, guys, Renoir is like, yeah, you gotta give it up. You gotta move on.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
Just try it. Okay, that's cool. 400,000 each.
Insanity, it's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the accents first.
Is that?
Mama.
Oh, it's Eileen, the mother. We kicked her out of the painting.
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Yeah. We kicked her out to save her life. She's coming back in here to help us, I guess. This is actually crazy. She's on our side, I guess. Because remember, Eileen, the paintress, she wanted to stay in this world too for the same reasons as Maelle. It's Verso's last soul. But she doesn't want to lose that. So this makes sense. Renoir is just trying to be a dad. He's just trying to be a dad. That's what it comes down to. Alright. Start this fight over.
You're selfish, Eileen.
I have no idea what you did. Okay, shit on me. We're gonna use a marking card. There you go.
Okay.
I need to heal up.
I'll manage.
You can use... I want to save for Endbringer. So I'm gonna heal up as well. Oh, you have 8. Use this. It's marked. It's gonna do a shit ton of damage, hopefully. 148. That's still good. Not as good as the last time. Okay. Just die. Just die. My timing is so bad right now. I gotta learn a little bit. Oh, the gradient attack didn't matter because she's dead. All right, we're gonna use Endbringer. Yeah, 60,000 damage. That's really good. And then items where we revive this girl.
I'm better.
Look at Alicia. She can't be here.
And the father's worried because the longer Alicia stays in this painting, she's gonna become like her mother.
Against me?
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
What a fucking line.
The only one who sees this.
Oh, I dodged way too early. Holy shit! I was not expecting that. Items, heal. We know we can just attack. Defenseless. That's what I'm doing. Good, good. We can attack. CL, I love you, girl, but you haven't really done anything in this fight. But we'll use this again. Thank you. And now he's marked. Good. Void meteors. Okay. Okay, I missed my last. I got all of them besides the last one. That's fine. I want to heal up, I think. Yeah, let's heal up you. We're going to... I have an idea. I'm gonna skip a turn. I have an idea. And I'm going to skip a turn because I'm gonna use this. He is marked. He's almost dead. This should definitely kill him. If this is the only phase. Okay. Okay, he can't die. He's right about that. What the fuck? Holy shit! You think he can't actually die? We just kick him out of the painting. That was a dope ending. Holy shit. Nice. I don't know if this is the final boss.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
Okay, where are we? But I was thinking about it in the cutscene. Can't we both... Can't we have the father's way of leaving the canvas alone? And have Maelle's way? Like, you can go in the canvas and you can live this world as long as you want, as long as you don't overdo it and become entrapped in it and lose sight of what's real. Like, as long as you leave the painting every once in a while to not die or whatever, you should be okay, yeah? Like, I feel like both solutions are possible. Like, keep the canvas alive, but don't stay in the canvas for eternity. Come out of the canvas every once in a while so you're not dying.
Hi. You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're Maelle. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Up there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time to say goodbye until next life.
Excuse me. The music, though, incredible. Okay, so this is the ending. This is where you have to choose which ending you want to go for. You either fight as Maelle and save the canvas, as she wanted to, or you fight as Verso, who is essentially continuing what Renoir couldn't finish. Couldn't stop Maelle, but Verso thinks he can. This little boy is Verso's last little bit of soul trapped in this canvas. And he's been painting and painting for years on years and years, keeping this painting alive. But once he stops painting, this canvas is gone. And Maelle was like, no, I can't have that. I, for one, want to stop the painting and live in the real world, but I think I'm gonna fight as Maelle first. Why? Because I fell in love with this world of Lumiere just as she did, and I want to see her get her happy ending and live in this world with all her friends that she's made. And I think that's what I want. So I'm gonna fight as Maelle. I'll fight as Verso on my next playthrough. I want to save this damn canvas. I have so many good memories and good moments in this canvas, and I want to keep it. I am dead. Heal up.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Why can't we just, like, both have our way? Keep the canvas, but don't abuse the canvas. Like, exit the canvas every once in a while so you don't eventually die. But I guess the longer you stay in the canvas, they said, the longer you stay in, the more warped your mind gets and the more you want to, like, the more you feel like you just gotta stay in here. Like it's an addictive drug. But Verso, he just wants to end the canvas because he is tired of living in this. He's tired of his soul endlessly living in this canvas. He wants to just finally rest and die in peace. So we need to use this ability and do it for him.
Diary.
Holy shit. I did not think it was. Oops.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please. Don't say that.
Can't you see how tired this guy is of painting this world?
Listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me. Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying
I
that.
don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Wow. Yeah, there we have it, guys. Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33 has reached its ending. Whew. Dude, Sandfall Interactive, you made a beautiful fucking game, dude. This game was amazing, man. I love this game. I love the gameplay. I love the story, the characters, the music, the overall world. Such an amazing game. I really, really enjoyed my time. Yes, sometimes combat got a little irritating when I missed my parries or missed my dodge, and the game was really hard at those times. But overall, this game was a blast. When you did get the parries going, the dodging going, the obscene damage you can do, once you started getting that groove of doing all that stuff, the game was so much fun. It was amazing. I loved it. The story started off so magnificent. The way it started, through the first act, it was beautiful. You wanted to learn more about this world that you're in and learn ways, what you got to do to defeat this paintress, who we believe the paintress was writing a number, killing everyone that age. That's what we were led to believe. But like, the more you play, the more you realize what's the truth is going on. You learn these other expeditioners that failed. You learn that what they learned, that was amazing. Act 2 was awesome. Finally going through the rest of the world with Verso, defeating the paintress, only to reveal the truth that the paintress was the one actually protecting the world that we live in. And Renoir, who's trapped under the monolith, has been slowly killing off all these people year by year because he wants to erase this canvas for good so that his family can finally move on without dying from the painting. You know what I mean? Like, he knows the dangers of staying in the painting too long will eventually, your body will decay, you'll die, and you'll just, he doesn't want any more pain and sorrow to his family. So he wants to kick everyone out of the painting, destroy the painting for good, and just move on in the real world. Which I agree with. I think you should do that. But I also feel like Maelle wanted to stay in the painting because her life in the real world was really bad. She was scarred from her whole face was scarred and destroyed. She could not talk. She lost her brother. Her parents are constantly grieving and mourning. So like, what's there to live for in this world where in this painting world I can live the life I always wanted to with all the friends I did make in the game? And I can agree with both parts. And then you have Verso, who just wants to finally end everything for good because his soul that's trapped in the painting, he's tired. He's tired of painting non-stop. He wants it to end. So it's really a matter of who do you personally feel is in the right and who do you personally feel is in the wrong. It's not gray. It's not black and white. It's gray. You know what I mean? It's really beautiful. I do like it. That ending there, it looks, she brought everyone back alive. You saw Gustav, you saw Sophie. She brought everyone back alive with her painting. But it looks like she fell victim to staying in that canvas too long, just like her mother, and she was starting to decay and die down, just as her father feared it was gonna happen. But that was her choice. That was her choice. That's what she wanted to do. it is really sad and depressing for the parents because Verso sacrificed himself to save Maelle. Maelle then decided her life in the painting was much more worth it than her real life self. But that drove her to stay in the painting too long. Now she's decaying, now she's dying. So essentially, the parents are losing both of their children before their very fucking eyes, and that's depressing. But yeah, this game is really, really beautiful. But it does have some issues that are just personal to me that make the game not a 10 out of 10. But that being said, this game is a solid 9.5 out of 10, honestly. And I'm not just glazing the damn game because it just came out. I really feel that way. The combat is near perfect. I mean, the combat, if you're amazing with parrying and dodging, the gameplay would probably be a perfect gameplay experience. For me, not so much because I'm not good at parrying, I'm not good at dodging. So like halfway through like Act 1, I would say, where I finally decided, you know what, I'm not enjoying this game because I can't dodge, I can't parry that well. So I turned the difficulty down. Beautiful decision. I loved that decision I made. It made the game so much more enjoyable for me. Yeah, the gameplay is a solid 9 out of 10. It would have been a lot better for me if I could parry and dodge a lot better. The characters were so well done. They were all unique. They all had their personal traits and tropes that play off one another really well. And they shine. Like, you could see their character and how they like act and what they do clear as day. You could see their character, like their traits. It's out in the open, and they're all so different. They're so memorable. SKA was funny as hell. I loved him. Monoko had some really great moments. Like all their traits just shined through this game, and I thought the characters were amazing. The music, you guys know I'm not really big on music in video games, but this music, I just could not stop listening to it. I thought it was amazing. Every single track was killer. Thank you. You're welcome. This game was awesome. And my favorite track in the game is Monoko's theme when you fight Monoko. I think that was my favorite track in the game, just because it was so different from everything else. Story, I thought was excellent. It started off really mysterious. Oh, these expeditioners going on a journey to stop the Paintress and end this cycle of death year by year by year, and finally allow the people of Lumiere to live past a certain age. And I love that, the mysterious world that we get into, and then we dive deeper into the continent, into the world that we are in. And then you slowly learn more and more about the world and what's actually going on. Act 1, it's still pretty mysterious. Then you have that heartbreaking part with Gustav. I thought that was beautifully executed. Act 2, I thought was beautifully crafted. It continued Act 1, but added more clarity and more conclusions of the story that Verso brought, because Verso knew everything. And we slowly learned the truth of the matter. The ending of Act 2 I thought was amazing too. We learned that the Paintress was actually Verso's mother. So that I thought, oh, we're gonna kill the Paintress and Verso's gonna be really broken. And then Renoir, we killed Renoir. We thought we killed Renoir because we finally defeated him, we killed him. But we learned the truth of the curator is actually Renoir. And the ending of Act 2 was beautiful, but I gotta say, I was not the biggest fan of Act 3. Mainly because I like the story. I do like the meaning. I like the meaning of the story. I like the sorry if my voice is weird or it cuts off. My mic keeps unplugging and I can't talk. But anyways, I like the meaning of Act 3 and oh, these parents are this family is grieving in different ways and they want different things for this canvas. I do like the meaning. I just don't like how, oh, at the end of the day, after we defeated the Paintress and we finally successfully did the expedition, we learned that all of this was essentially fake. It was inside a painted world that someone was just painting and creating to design whatever, however they wanted to. Like, I could change on the fly if they really wanted to. And I'm not a big fan of that. I like the way that it ended. I feel like if we defeated the Paintress and we finally did the expedition, and then we just lived the rest of our lives in the world like it was supposed to be real in the first place, but then we learned it's not real. That's my biggest issue with this game, is the third act of the game. The way they went with the story towards the end is not my favorite. I still really enjoyed it overall, but I feel like the direction they went could have been a lot better. Honestly, I think it could have been a lot better. But guys, at the end of the day, this game is a solid 9.5 out of 10. It's almost perfect in every aspect. I really do love this game. If you love this playthrough and you want to see more Let's Plays like this, guys, check out my channel. I have a bunch of other games. But if you like this series, hit that like button, guys. Let's smash the like button. It really does help me. It really does show that you like this series and you would just really enjoy the series overall. Also, we most likely will be doing New Game Plus of this game on the channel at one point, because I want to explore all the optional dungeons, areas, and stuff like that. And I want to show you guys everything the game has to offer. I want to show you all the optional boss fights that we could do. I want to show you everything. I want to 100% this game on New Game Plus, and I want to take you guys for the ride. So if you want to see that, leave a comment saying show me, and I will make post-game videos on this game. But guys, thank you all for watching this series. Thank you for joining in, and I really hope I see you in my next Let's Play, guys. Thank you all, and stay wicked.